Hello everybody, SMA Watts here, and we are in round one of a Modern Masters 2015 draft. We won the toss on our aggressive red-black deck, so we're gonna choose to play first. So this is actually a pretty good hand. We're gonna go ahead and keep it. Okay. So we can set up for a turn for Horn. We're gonna go ahead and set up for our Sharon Blood Ogre. I guess there's no real superb advantage not just shooting him. The Nest Invader. A curve went a little awry. We have drawn blood, though. Plus, we have two removal spells. I mean, this is not the best removal spell with our current board state. Looks like we're playing against the green-white tokens deck, maybe. Odds of him having a mutagenic growth or a giant growth are pretty mediocre there. But it costs me very little, like it's just 2 life. So I'm thinking that I have a couple of options. I could just Spite Bellows away his Gnarlid pack, swing in for 3. I'm like 80% sure he's got a mutagenic growth in his hand. I can't quite play the Ashmore. I think just cast the Evoke. Goblin's gotten in there for a good amount of damage, actually. I don't know what he's playing. Oh, put 3 saplings. Play. This is so awkward. I have to actually tap that on a swamp. It's like basically 3 mana. This should be lethal. There's the alarm. Fine. This guy's gonna hit for 4. He's gonna be at 1, probably, looking like it. I maybe should have done that pre-combat so I could also play my... I think... I meant to play my line, to play my... He has to deal with my bat now. Didn't get there. Well, he didn't get there. I got there. Alright, so... Excuse me. I think I'm actually pretty happy with my deck. Yeah, I didn't see anything like that makes me want to really change it. This is such a mulligan. Yeah, we have to mulligan. That's a keeper. It's a crappy keeper. There are multiple cards that could have made that actually much better. Like, I could have drawn any one of my 1-drops there. This hand would have actually went to being reasonable. You know, I think I actually don't run him out there to trigger Bloodthirst on the Blood Ogre. I think I want to go the other way around. So obviously, we're so far behind. I think Mana Tithe is in the set. Sunlance would be eating, so you have to untap. Sunlance is a sorcery. Oh, I never noticed the unglued lands or unhinged lands have the little. They have the symbol. Just never looked at the frame. Always just looked at the beautiful art. I mean, I guess if you're gonna get a shafty draw like this, getting it, you know, when you're already up a game, on the draw. Yeah, I'm not blocking. You have so many pump spells. Another land, huh? If he's got a mutagenic growth, he's got a mutagenic growth. We're really far behind. Good to know I was playing around the correct card the entire time. Wouldn't mind drawing my Burst Lightning. Or him not having a fight. How much worse is the Bloodthirst deck when it's on the back? A lot. Like simple fact that I'm just completely out of gas. So if he's got, I have to, well, this is gonna suck. Because I'm about to get blown out by Sigil. But if I didn't block, I would have been like 5, 6, 5, 7, 5, 11, 15, 17 damage. No, 20 damage. If he has Sigil's Blessing and I didn't block, I'm just dead. If he has it, I'm also just kind of dead, and he has it. So yeah, that's. I think I'm just dead. I'm actually not sure if I'm just dead. I think he played it wrong. I think he could have actually just killed me, but instead, whatever. I drew another land. I still don't think there's anything I really need to change from my deck. It's just I need to not mulligan to 5. And then draw 8 lands. Like, odds are this is probably... Like, I would say the red-black deck is probably not favored against the green-white deck unless you have a really, really good red-black deck. Because the tokens inherently kind of negate the... They give you the ability to just generate lots of chump blockers and go long. Yeah, but yes, I would like to play first. This is a keeper. This is actually a really good hand. Since green-white has very poor removal, I haven't even seen a removal spell yet. Best draw would be the bat. You're not the bat, but you'll work. Should just fire sling it. Off for the trade. I just don't want him building up bodies. Okay. It's a 1 for 1.5 him. Or 1.5 for 1. Could really use a land. That was fantastic. That was exactly what we needed so we can attack. Even if he has yet another combat trick. I get to start playing 5/5s. Yep, scatter the seeds. They have been scattered. So next time we're probably gonna swing with the team. We have not actually connected yet. That was like the worst. That was like the thing I've been like, okay, so does he have it like? Like, it does shore up the ground, but I'm more than happy to, if he swings with the Pleca Worm, I'll swing back. All of the Minotaurs. This guy is, for the record, just not playable. Like, unless you are doing literally the proliferate deck, just not. And the amount of time you suddenly lose just by having this card in your deck, kind of hilarious. Like, Graft is a lot of troops. I do have several answers for Peleka Worm I can draw. Okay, the question really is now, do I just want to swing with the team? Everything he blocks Peleka Worm with, I can 2-for-1 myself, kill the Peleka Worm. And most he can hit me back for is like 4. And he can't even really effectively double, like he can chump block a bunch of stuff. I'm getting blown out. Oh no, he's... He's trading. I don't care about your graft. Peleka Worm. Let's draw a card. Left with a rather commanding board position. No. Looks like a Sunland's coming down. No. Some expensive. It's another Peleka Worm. I think I'm just done. Spectral Procession. I think I might just hold the back. Who is convoking? So I'm not holding the back. for one. I think there's no reason not to just swing with the team. I don't think there's any good blocks he gets. Wow. Like, I was kind of like, I'm not sure how I lose this game a couple turns ago, but yes, drawing nothing but lands for several turns in a row is exactly how I lose this game. He's got the pump spell. He's got the... he drew the Sigil Blessing. Oh, it's just mutagenic growth. Ooh. I've never been relieved to be like, oh, my opponent's just got a mutagenic growth. Like, the Sigil Blessing is one of those, I think I might be losing. Alright, he apparently finally blanked. It was a good game. Once again, like I said, I think the green-white deck is actually kind of favored against the black-red deck. It's just, I have a fairly good black-red deck, I think. It's kind of hard to gauge at this stage of the whole like draft cycle, with this being the first couple hours of the drafts going live. But that's what it feels like. That's my sense.